Hi friends, welcome to Wins News. I'm Amit Roy, your host. Today I want to discuss with you Hinduttva and Jihad, how they are complementing each other. We know about Pakistani Jihad. I'm not going to religious Jihad, I'm going to Pakistani Jihad. And today is very cold actually. You know, I thought something hot must be discussed. So I chose this topic. Besides Christmas is coming, we must celebrate. And Jihad, we have seen Jihad, Taliban, Lashkar-e-Taiba, etc., etc. How Jihad is being used by some quarters, how Jihad is a good business or bad business, how Jihad has influenced Taliban, and how Taliban, let's give an example, total replica of Jihad is Taliban, so called Jihad. How women rights are trampled, you cannot see television, songs, you can listen to songs, all scene factory. They are the only good persons. The rest are all sinners. And under that, you run a good drug business with Haqqani network and share with Pakistan some Pakistani quarters. That's not seen. Acha, then I'm coming to my favorite politician, Salman Khurshid's uh, reference on Hinduttva. You know, I like Salman Khurshid and I follow him quite deeply with Chidambaram, another great stalwart whom I like very much. Chidambaram recently pointed at Hinduism and said that he has equated them with that mind frame with ISIS and Boko Haram. I don't know that can be done or cannot be done. That is not my thing to project today. Now I want to talk about Hinduism and Hindutva in a as a premise to discuss Hindutva and Hindu as foreign policy, as a tool for some Hindu quarters, right wing, so called right wing. I don't know it's right wing or left wing. I'm not going to that controversy. Hindu fundamentalism is using that. Now, Savarkar was a man who promoted this idea. Savarkar was a very slippery man. A lot of people accuse he was an agent of British imperialism. British wanted to find out a fault line. They wanted to screw our national independence. I am an American. I believe in freedom. But Britain doesn't believe like that. And so they used possibly Savarkar types, double-faced persons, to screw up Indian national unity. And look, Mountbatten, the most evil person in British Empire, and how he has massacred Hindus and Muslims. It was his plan. You as the man, you could have stopped it, but he didn't stop. India will not forget him. And he was a pedophile. His mindset was very cruel and dirty. Anyway, what in Hindu religion is good for debate. It's not actually religion, you see. Coming into my point. It's not a religion, if you compare with bookish religions like Judaism or Christianity or Islam. It's a more open kind of religion. You can be Hindu being a Hindu. You cannot be a Hindu being a Hindu. Like Charbak theory, you don't have to believe in God. There is no God. You can do hedonism, you can do sex in Tantra. You can do many other things in Hinduism. It's a interesting thing to discuss. But it's not a bookish religion. They call Sanatani. What is Sanatani? I don't know who is Sanatani. They have coined an idea, Sanatani. They are limiting Hinduism using this phrase, Hinduttva. They're talking about a race. Savarkar talked about a race. He didn't talk about religion. He talked about race. Look, that same old theory like Germans. Nazis. Race. Superior race. Superior. And, they talk about spiritual democracy. What is spiritual democracy? Democracy, I went to a university. I have no idea what spiritual democracy is all about. Like Marxist democracy. There's no democracy in Marxism. Or communism. Like spiritual democracy. What is that? Taliban's democracy. Taliban also, they believe in democracy. Now, political Hinduism is a tool to come to a power. They destroyed Babri Masjid or mosque, terrorizing minorities, especially Muslims and Christians. The other day, someone burnt a Bible. Nehruji didn't like that. Gandhiji didn't like that. Gandhiji was Hindu. I am not so Hindu-like, you see. But Gandhiji was Hindu. Staunch Hindu. I am a beef eater. I'm a pork eater. And I like champagne. For me, there's no innovation. So, how they're misusing Hinduism in the name of Hinduttva? You all should be following one thing, They're doing moral policing, crashing Valentine's Day. Who are they? When there are sex objects in the temples, they're so liberal. I like it. I believe in free sex. I'm not against it. But how they can say Valentine's Day is bad? Similarly, remember a chap called Buddhadev Bhattacharya, who used to be chief minister. He arrested all people, all lovers in a Victoria Memorial Park in Calcutta or other lake areas because they're sitting close. Today things have changed, I must say. You can kiss your lover or girlfriend in a metro station. But look, the level of moral policing, controlling yourself, was so high. The same thing these Hinduttva walas are doing. In Pakistan, look, if you let it go like this, what will happen? Pakistan, Labbaik, the Bantam person, as if they're the Tikadar of Islam. Islam, you see, I have many friends, Muslims. They are not Labbaik type bearded. Who said God told them to wear shorts? Who told them not to photograph? These are all bullshit. Muslims are not like that. Muslims are quite open, even they are very open. I have friends. Even devout Muslims, they are not like Labbaiks. Today we are seeing a lot of lynchings in India. Also, protecting religious faith. You don't need to kill others. You can. Why you will take law in your hand? Somebody is eating beef. Let them eat beef. I eat beef. Why shouldn't I eat beef? I may not eat beef now because it's a red meat. I'm not avoiding red meat a little bit. But when I go to America or I go to Japan, I eat. I like it. Such a committee report, look at that. Why is that token Muslim appeasement? If you help the downtrodden people. You're helping India. Why not? Why that is bad? I don't see this. This is bad. If you help your brother, uplift him economically, educationally, it's not appeasement. If you have, why they don't have this ruling dispensation? Do not have Muslims in your ruling cloud? Why not? Hindutva prevents it. No, Hindu is inclusive. As I understand, Hinduism is so many religion ideas in that. Now I also see how Mumbai attack 26/11 helped this Hindutva fact, Hindutva groups, and promoted their agenda. Of course, Congress did. I'm not saying Congress was apostles. They did a lot of Manmohan Singh and stupid Sonia Gandhi did a lot of their ministers did a lot of corruption. But 26/11 and Babri Mosque were very vital for this kind of elements, Hindutva elements, to have a pushback. Monkey brands who destroyed Babri Masjid. Why? Now today you are talking about Mathura, Kasi, your new invasion. I think this is bad for India. It's bad for Indian democracy. And look, who are helping you? Pakistan's jihadis. You are abusing them, they are abusing you. They're calling grandsons of Babar. What a good, I will not say, I say it's a compliment. You keep them in power. Look, in Pakistan, they're coming back to power. Their nuclear arsenal is in threat, I must say. And we must take note of that. If Imran Khan, see, there are brothers, Pakistani, there are a lot of good Pakistanis. We Indians, they are democracy loving, they are not fundamentalists. People are not fundamentalists in Pakistan, many are not. Some people, jihadi element, football club fanatics, like we are seeing so many people are being killed in the name of God today. In India, in Punjab, things are not happening. Why people are doing this? If you don't promote love, if you don't promote compassion, this happens. And that is Hinduism. You promote your external agenda in your foreign policy of so-called Hinduttva and exhibit your power. Yes, we will fight China. I totally agree. But we must be together. It's not we divide others, we hate each other, promoting distrust among ourselves. That should not be India. That should not. Nehruji didn't create, Gandhiji didn't create India for that. And we are the best democracy, biggest democracy in the world. World looking at us, we are emerging superpower. And with Hindutva philosophy, they are dragging India back. So this kind of things we must take note of. This is my submission for you today. And please like me, like my channel. Enjoy your Xmas. Open a bottle. Cheers. Thank you. Bye-bye.